Listen. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right? Yes, let's have a conversation. Let's chat. Yeah, let's chat. Uh-huh. Let's chat. So, hear me. The things that happened to me, okay, did not make me so hard hearted or anything like that, where that I don't have balance and I can't think straight, right? Okay. All right. Which you already know that. Uh huh. You do. Now, I want to share something with you. Okay. And many of you can use your gifts, uh-huh, to help someone else out. All right? Let me tell you what I mean. So, you noticed that you've gotten on, and many of you have talked about the same thing for a very long time, right? And there's also many are just simply what? On duty. Right. Operating in their gifts and their path, right? That's what you're doing. Now, there should be someone. Now, there is a couple people. There's a couple people. But maybe a lot of you are not aware of that. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. I do know people don't really do the research and they just start talking. I have witnessed that that does happen. Okay? There should be more people that tell people the truth about, the true stories, the real time matters about what really happens when people come for people. Like, let me give you an example. If you know that you're a person that has targeted people in the past or you're currently targeting someone, right? You should, if you've been delivered, especially, or if you are a person that usually just keep up with things, like you know about things and within even groups, and you're there to keep up with things. There's a lot of people that just do that. Let people know the truth about what has taken place, okay? Like, for example, people, not enough people will say it, but just like you're wishing for someone not to be stable, right? Stable in their own life, okay? Which they have the right to live, the right to work, the right to thrive, right? The right to be well, right? The right to have beautiful stability, right? Now, what people do is they pray against people's stability, okay? And I believe if they knew the truth, they would just shut it down and go and do something else. I promise you, if that's their main thing, especially, leave it alone. It's very dangerous, okay? And a lot of times people don't tell the truth. There are some people that are caught up right now for like 77 years on some things that they have done, okay? And what'll happen is the Lord will allow things for a moment to seem like they are rotating, right? They're doing the usual thing that functions and things that it usually does, right? And then guess what? It'll turn. It will turn, okay? So what I'm telling you is the absolute truth. Those things that you want for others will come back. They're playing, they're loud. Okay. What come back? Oh, that smells so good. And that's the honest truth. What will come back? I'm on video. All right?
Why the fuck is you turning off the light? If you know
Did you hear me say that I'm on video?
You know Malcolm is gonna scream.
Why did you turn the light off and run? Yeah, but y'all can't do that because he could have, done something different besides scream. That freaks him out. Do not turn the lights off. Okay? It's real. Back to what I'm saying. It's beautiful to have people that can check stuff, see about things, and direct traffic and see what's going on, isn't it? Yeah, see, people take that for granted. Gotta learn how to be grateful, okay? Learn how to be grateful. Operating in gratitude, all right? So, yes, back to what I was saying. Um, there is many things that take place, and people don't tell the truth. People don't say, I was uh, stalking them for years. They don't tell y'all this. I was stalking them for years. Okay? I was stalking them for years, and all of a sudden my entire life and family and things start unraveling. Okay? They don't say that. Um they don't say that. It's just things that are not said. Okay? It's a reason I'm saying all this right now. Trust me. Trust me. And then there's a huge thing. There's a huge thing. I don't know why um, people think you're so vulnerable. So, you know, yeah. And if you don't know, but God has showed you, it doesn't matter how many people. It could be 5 million people against one. But that person can be the right one. Yeah. I'm going to share a truth with you. I'm going to share an honest truth with you. You know what? I never asked God to make any of this stop. Did you hear? You heard it from my mouth. Because people say all kinds of stuff. You probably be crying and asking the Lord to make these people. No, I didn't. The only thing that I would ever say is, Lord, I am so sick of these people. That's the only thing I would say. But I never asked God to make people stop doing what they're doing. Make them stop, God. I have never asked that. You know why? Because God had already told me years ago what the deal was going to be. Notice I went through all of those things. And I know of some people. You didn't see me call them. I didn't call them people. I just went on and endured. I just went on and endured. Right? Still right now, what? Putting things together. Yeah, okay? I just went on and endured. Just imagine a person never saying, God, make these people stop. My biggest concern has been my children. Oh yeah, the kids. But I'm here to tell you, you should question why I'm so peaceful. Yeah. You should question. That's the question. Why am I so peaceful? Excuse me. Excuse me. Make sure the air is on. Someone switched it. Yeah. I love you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Here we are. What y'all doing? I can hear you whispering in my video. Go on. Find another level. Listen to this. The question should be why I'm so peaceful. You know why? Because a lot of you have made a plum fool out of yourself. Okay? I'm going to tell you this. You have made a plum fool out of yourself. You've even watched people do things in numbers, and that shit didn't mean a thing. It really didn't. It really didn't. Especially when I came to understand what you were working on in the first place. Okay? Many people are aware. Many people are aware of something that's very, very serious. Okay? They already know that whatever the newcomers and people that they bring on, that's why they send you out to do things. To make a fool of yourself. Because they already sent others 77 years. I promise you. Yeah. All those mental confusion spells and things that were done. Little games that were played. We're going to play. You have no idea how I make sure that I send it back. Even people that walk around me, drive around me, playing games with me. I deal with that stuff on site. Do you hear me? On site. While you're right there, I'm dealing with it. When you laugh, when you talk about what I'm going through and it's with laughter, I got it. I got it. I'm letting you know what's true because these are things that they won't tell you. These are things that the people won't tell you. They'll say, go ahead and do it. And you will not know what you're getting yourself into. The things that you can't see with the naked eye that have traveled with me and travel with me. I've caught some of that in photos. They were probably terrifying to a lot of people. I've caught images in photos. Just like some of the stuff that you guys will look up on YouTube, it was real in my real life. I'll never forget this guy. He had his entire family around me. I think he was military. And we were at the park. Okay? We were actually at the park. Where I showed him the picture on my phone. And it was just as what he was looking at. And I was proving to him, you don't see an actual light there, do you? But look where it's here. You don't see anything sitting there, but you see what I'm saying? I'm showing him. He was done. He was like, oh my God. Yeah. It was real. Okay? So what I'm saying to you is not a joke. The thing where I hear a dog walking with me, a huge dog. But when I take the photo, it's under my son's legs. Right? It's under one of my son's legs. But it's huge. It's like a big black lion with green eyes. Very visible. So you people don't know what a lot of people already know. Like you think that even your creator is a joke. You believe your creator is a joke. And then to the man who desperately wants to prove a point, right? You desperately want to say someone is not who they say that they are. One of the men, he double talks a lot. Double talk. That's all you want to do. Just because a person don't show up and sound all like this person or that person or this or that, or speaks truth in a certain way, right? And what do you say? That's not of God. That's not true. That's not wrong. Definitely wrong. such a show pony, but it's going to be okay. You are a show pony. It's going to be okay, though. Some people really just want the success of it all. That's all you want. You show up and say whatever, as long as you can keep a group going. And you know what? That's your right. You do what you do. You do what you do. Now, you notice, I'm not trying to get popularity with a thing. But I have shared what, and I do share what, my truth. Yeah. Before I get off of here, I want you to hear this. Every last one of my seeds, my children, even if they're not with me directly, even when I'm not with them, right? Even if you think you have ever gotten away with something dealing with my children, I must tell you, I am going to be on your head forever. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Thank you. Next video.